Okay, construction question number 6, children. First, we'll draw a rough sketch to have an idea what we need to make so that we can just analyze how to go about that construction. Okay, so it was said that you have to draw a triangle ABC which is right angled at B, a right angled triangle with AB 6, BC 8 and angle B 90. So I've just drawn a rough sketch here. Angle B suggested as 90, AB's length 6 and BC as 8. Then it was said BD is supposed to be perpendicular from B on AC. So that was our AC. So BD is a perpendicular on AC. This is what we'll have to draw next. Then we have to draw a circle passing through B, C and D. तो एक ये rough sketch मैंने circle की बना दी है ऐसे जो कि B, C as well as D से पास होगा. Right? And then we have to construct tangents from point A. This external point A से इस circle पर tangent बननी है. Okay, so stepwise हम करेंगे. First we'll start with making our triangle. So for our triangle it was said that we have base AB 6 centimeter line you can draw, or maybe BC भी पहले बना सकते हो आप, no issue. Okay, fine. After the base has been drawn, I have drawn AB first, 6 centimeters. You can easily draw that. Then at B we will construct an angle of 90 degrees because B was supposed to have a right angle. So all of you know how to make a right angle. With certain radius we cut a semicircular arc, then from this point 60 degrees, then from 60 degree another 60, that is 120. Then by increasing the radius a bit, then from 120 one arc, and from 60 another arc. Wherever these two arcs meet, like for my case here the two arcs have met, we will join this point with B and draw a line to obtain this perpendicular. All of you know how to draw perpendicular, right? Now on this perpendicular the side BC was 8. So next you need to measure 8 centimeters now. So in your ruler you can start with 0 mark, check out 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 wherever it is coming, and then cut an arc. I have already done that, so vaguely you will count, you will measure from the ruler and you will cut an arc. Okay, so this arc came out to be here. Then this would give you point C. Right, now this C will be joined with A. The point obtained there, A was already there. C is where 8 centimeter arc you will cut, and then join this to obtain your triangle ABC. So our right angle triangle ABC is ready. Next job was from B we had to drop a perpendicular on this AC. Okay, so किसी point से किसी भी line segment पे, यहाँ पे point B से हमें AC पर perpendicular drop करना है. What do we need to do? We will keep our compass point at that point B, and फिर with some radius we will cut arcs on two sides of that line segment. Okay, so AC में one arc this side, one arc the other side. So these are the two arcs that I have cut. Okay, now from these points obtained, फिर ये जो points मिलेंगे, you will not change the radius of course. Okay, जितना radius हमने यहाँ से ये arcs के लिए रखा था, same radius you will cut two arcs from either. Okay, this way. So you will cut one arc here, and why is it coming blurred? Okay, one arc from A, not A, sorry, from this point, ये जो हमारी arc से points मिले थे. So one arc here, and from the other point obtained another arc to meet somewhere, and that point when joined with B automatically gives you perpendicular to this line. So this line obtained will come out to be perpendicular. Okay, so क्या करना है आपने, जिस point से जिस line segment पे perpendicular drop करना है, you from that point you will cut two arcs on that line segment, and from those points obtained same radius you will cut from both the points on the other side and join this line. That would be your perpendicular. Okay, so ये काम भी हो गया हमारा. BD point भी मिल गया. BD was the perpendicular. Next job was कि हमको circle बनाना था passing through B, C and D. Okay, now as soon as you have made this angle a right angle, and keeping in mind what we had to draw here. See, so if you recall your properties of circles, angle in a semicircle is always a right angle. So this angle is coming out to be right angle. Angle BDC right angle है क्योंकि आपने construct किया है D को as right angle. So if BDC angle is a right angle and the circle is supposed to pass through C, D as well as B. So this suggests that ये आपका semicircle है और BC is the diameter of that circle in question. तो ये जो हमने circle बनाना था इसके लिए BC will be the diameter because this angle has come out to be right angle in a semicircle. तो ये आपका semicircle बन रहा है. ओके तो सर्कल बनाने के लिए अगर ये डायमीटर है then midpoint of diameter gives you the center of the circle. So what will be our next job? We will find the center of the circle as bisector of BC. BC अब हमारा diameter होना चाहिए, हमें समझ आ गया है, right? So we will find its midpoint. So for finding that midpoint, you know what has to be done. Okay, from B, some arc more than half, one arc above, one arc below, or left and right I should say rather this time, or you can rotate and do it. Then likewise from B on either side of the line segment, one here and the other here, this way. Okay, and then the join of these 2 points gives you the perpendicular bisector. So I haven't drawn that क्योंकि already इतना सारा construction हो रहा था इसमें, इतनी सारी arcs थी. Our main aim for drawing this was to find the center of our new circle to be made, or that is the midpoint of this diameter or side BC. So I've just traced my center, called it as O. You can give it any name. Now obviously length of OC and OB is going to be the same. Okay, so with O as center, measure how much is your OB, will be same as OC, and complete your circle this way. Okay, that circle will automatically pass through D as well, children. Okay, तो हो गया हमारा circle बन गया. Next job was to draw the tangent from external point A to this. तो एक tangent तो हमें रेडीमेड दिख रही है, देखो ये अगर डायमीटर है तो OB रेडियस है, OB रेडियस है तो रेडियस पर परपेंडिकुलर BA टेंजेंट होती है. टेंजेंट एंड रेडियस आर परपेंडिकुलर एंड पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट. तो दिख ही रहा है ये आपको, ये सर्कल खाली इसको टच कर रहा है तो BA इज ऑटोमेटिकली वन ऑफ द टेंजेंट. तो साइड ऑफ द triangle we had made is coming as tangent to this circle we have drawn. So but then from external point we have two tangents, and we also know that both the tangents are equal in length. तो आपको सीधे सीधे अब आपसे A to B की लेंथ मेजर कर लेनी है. ओके, मेजर दिस लेंथ A to B. तो जितना ये टेंजेंट थी उतनी दूसरी टेंजेंट होगी. नाउ विद द सेम रेडियस कट द सर्कल to obtain the other point of contact. I have named it as B dash. Then join this B dash with A. That's your second tangent. So AB and AB dash will be the two tangents and they have to be equal in length. So that fact we have used. हमने और कुछ नहीं करा क्योंकि एक tangent मुझे रेडीमेड मिल गई थी तो वही मेजरमेंट मैंने दूसरी साइड भी कट करके दूसरी tangent भी obtain कर ली. Clear? So there is lots of work in this question. Otherwise it's very systematic. अगर आप समझ के करोगे कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, क्यों कर रहे हैं, तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली याद होता जाएगा एंड कंस्ट्रक्शन आपका बन जाएगा. ऑलराइट, सो डू नॉट पैनिक. इट्स जस्ट दैट देयर इज बिट मोर वर्क हियर. तो स्टेप वाइज जब आप करोगे इट विल बी फाइन. ओके, सो ट्राई दिस कंस्ट्रक्शन एंड स्टेप्स आप खुद लिख लेना. लाइकवाइज वट एवर आई एम टेलिंग यू आउट योर वर्बली यू हैव टू पुट इट इन राइटिंग. ओके, draw a perpendicular now, then find the midpoint of BC with OB as radius, complete your circle to pass through B, C and D. Now AB is tangent to the circle, so measure AB, cut another arc B dash on the other side of the circle to obtain the other tangent AB dash. तो आपको बस कंस्ट्रक्शन में एक्सप्लेन कर देना है कि ये मेरा सर्कल है, ये मेरा ट्राइंगल है, ये मैंने राइट एंगल बनाया है, ये टेंजेंट है. यू हैव टू कीप नेमिंग देम. दैट्स ऑल इन स्टेप्स ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शन. Okay, so try this, children.